Hello, how's it going? It's Diane Banks, voice actress, radio personality, and Disney fan like you. Hope you'll subscribe by clicking the red button. And just a quick shout out to my videos that I hope you'll watch. Over 300, including the latest Disney secrets for 2020, and that's the thumbnail you're going to look for. Quick thanks to Kyle Kokon. Is that how you say your last name? Kyle, sorry if I messed that up, but he says, I actually never knew Tower of Terror had fake screams. I didn't either, but you have to watch my video now, you guys, to see the rest of the good stuff out of that. So, thanks. Lots of secrets for 2020. So, let's wash our face masks, our Disney face masks. Now, of course, this could be a method to wash any kind of face mask, but since we're Disney fans, of course we're going to have Disney face masks, right? So the first thing we're going to do, at least now again, this is my method. I'm not saying it's perfect or that things are perfectly germ-free. It's just what I do. It's kind of a fun way to wash your masks since we have to do them so often. But anyway, I use the little Pyrex container, the very smallest one, which seems to be a perfect fit for the masks. It's the little 1 quart sized. You can use whatever kind of container you have. I use Woolite Delicate. You can use, again, whatever your favorite soap is to use. But I put it in, and again, because I'm trying to make this fun here, since we have to wash our masks so much. I don't know about you, I wash them every day, and I don't want to do laundry every day, so this is just a quick method that I try to make fun. So I put the Woolite into my little Mickey container, and so I don't even use the Woolite container, I just put it in here and use this. But this made me think about the hotels, and I'm wondering now with coronavirus if they're going to go back to these cute little bottles. What do you think? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. And also, what kind of masks you're using, Disney or other. I'd love to know if you want to share photos, if you want to just tell me whatever kind of masks you're using during COVID to keep yourself sane. Okay, so these guys, just for in case you're wondering, I got these at Etsy. You might have seen some of the masks that they have there, and they're really cute, and a lot of cute Disney stuff. So yes, we got our little bottle of shampoo or whatever laundry soap to do our masks with. I also wanted to share with you, just kind of funny, that I'm finding wearing these masks, particularly this one, people sometimes try to get too close to try to read the comics, and I'm like, please stay 6 feet we're supposed to be. So it's kind of funny because these they say, that's it, Morty, gentlemen walk on the outside. I don't want to spoil this beautiful morning. I mean, they're so cute. I'd read them too, but I don't know, I just thought I'd share that. Anyway, we got a blurry shot here, sorry, of our little container to clean our masks, but you get the idea. It's, like I said, the little small one here we're using, and you can use whatever containers you want. Now, if you're doing this with kids, you might want to give them another kind of fun container, particularly something that's plastic, so that they don't drop it and nothing breaks. I like using glass, and you'll see why in a second. It looks kind of like a little mini washing machine. But for the little ones, to do their own masks or to do this with you, that could be fun, right? Give them a cute little container. And definitely do this over the sink in case they leak when you shake them up, because you're going to shake them up to get them clean. So, yeah, over the sink for sure. But I just thought that'd be kind of cute, right, for the little ones or for you. And also, I like using containers that are clear, and you'll see why in a second. Okay, so here's our soapy concoction. Again, I use the Woolite, and so I put in some warm water with a little bit of Woolite. There we go, and then there's our first mask going in for its bath. And see, it's a really nice size, that little one, for your masks. So now I couldn't show you me shaking it up because I had to run the camera. I had to take the pictures of it, but it has kind of like a little washing machine vibe, and I like that. I like using glass. I don't know, just me. And I like the shaking it up, and you'll see when you do this too, if you do this method, that it does. It has kind of like the vibe of a little mini washing machine when you're shaking it around. And then you can see what's happening in there. And then here's the second mask for its bath. I don't see why you couldn't put them in together. I just did them separately, make them extra squeaky clean, I guess. But there's its sudsy bath. And then, so then after we finish shaking them up, and you're gonna, I would say, shake them pretty vigorously. I do for a little bit just to get them clean. And like I said, do it over the sink, shake them around, and it's kind of fun. And again, if you have kids, it'd make it even more fun to deal with. And then you hang them up to dry. Now this, I put it in the bathroom just because for the purposes of the video. I usually hang them up outside, like Scrooge McDuck is doing with his money. To get the extra heat from the sun to kill any residual germs. Again, I'm not claiming my method is the best, but they do say the sun can help kill germs. So some people like to put their masks in the dryer. My whole thing with this method is I'm trying to avoid doing laundry every 5 minutes. So I don't put mine in the dryer, plus I don't know if they hold up as well if you're putting them in the dryer, the cloth ones. Just me, but you certainly could to put them in the dryer to get that extra heat, again, for extra germ-killing properties after you've washed them. Lilo and Stitch approve. And then if you don't want to do that, another method to get a little bit of heat on them to help kill germs is to use an iron, not a toy iron like this one. We're going to use a real iron. And then the nice thing, if you give the masks a little press to get a little extra heat on there for germ killing after they're dry, of course, you can use this to get the little pleats back in them in case they start to lose their pleats. I think you know what I mean, right? How they have trying to go backwards here, and I guess I went the wrong way. Like, the pleats, these nice pleats that they have when you first get them and everything, you can try to press those in. What I do is, though, when I'm hanging them up to dry, I just push the little folds together, and then they dry that way, and it works out really well, and I don't have to iron them or anything. Yeah, so right here they don't look so good, but I did press them together with the little pleats, and they come out fine. They look new when they're done. What else did I want to share with you? Oh yeah, so another method you could do is using a salad spinner. A lot of people do this because, again, it's a great method to wash them and scrub them around, and it's fun, actually, too. The only reason I didn't do it is because I don't want to use my salad spinner for that, and I don't want to buy another one. I like using it for my salad. But again, if you have an extra one and you want to do it, for me, it was like I like seeing them get clean, and you can't really see. It's not clear. So there's that. I enjoy watching them get sudsy. Just me. But I just wanted to share that because I know some people use salad spinners, so you could do that too. And then just a heads up that it looks like if you use the paper masks, 7 days the germs can stay on them. The coronavirus germs can stay live. For our cloth masks, supposedly 2 days, so you want to keep them separate from everything before you wash them, obviously. And that's what I do. I just keep them separate, and then when I'm ready to wash them, I do my little sudsing that you just saw. But I've heard some people say it could be more than 2 days for cloth too. I don't know. I just keep them separate from everything. So that's my method. I hope you enjoyed. Maybe you'll try it. Let me know in the comments. But like I said, I would love to know what kind of masks you're wearing, if they're Disney or non-Disney or whatever. And what else was I going to share with you real quick before we go? Yeah, just the Disney masks. I wanted to ask your thoughts on that too. I would love to get some regular Disney masks, not just Etsy, but they've been on back order or pre-order forever. Have you noticed that? And tell me which ones of these you would get if you're interested. In the comments too. But when I went to the website, like, look at this. It says we expect this item to be available by 7/29, the end of July. I mean, the coronavirus will have moved on by the time they get the masks done. They are doing some for proceeds, some of the proceeds for charity, though, which I think is nice. But I just want to know your thoughts on that. If you're going to order some from them, it's just taking forever. So yeah, there's that. Check out my other vids. I hope you enjoyed this and it helped you get your masks nice and squeaky clean. And don't forget to please subscribe. So stay safe, take care, and we'll talk soon.